Alright, what's up guys, this is Ben or Squizzel, whatever you'd rather call me, and yeah, this is a Pokemon playthrough of, it's not actually Gold, it's Pokemon Secret Gold, which is, basically it's the background of, or the backbone of the game is Pokemon Heart Gold, except it's a hack version, so it should hopefully be much more interesting. Yeah, the trainers are a lot different, it's up to 4th gen, like Heart Gold, so basically you can find most Pokemon before you complete the Pokemon League or whatever. This is my first time doing a little commentary like this, so if I sound like a twat, then yeah, you know why. And also on top of that, the mic I'm using is a load of bollocks. It's the mic built into the laptop, so it's shit, to put it simply. So yeah, it probably sounds like there's a Hoover going for the background or something like that. It's not, it's just the laptop fucking up. Hopefully, I'll just skip through this little intro by the way because everybody knows what it is, I'll just talk over it. I'm sure everyone's played Pokemon before at some point in their lives. Yeah, hopefully I wasn't cut off at the start because Fraps has been a bit of a cunt and for some reason is starting to cut out the first bit I'm saying. So yeah, hopefully that's going alright. Otherwise, you know, it would probably this would have started with me talking partly through. Well, obviously I'm the guy, so pick that. Yeah, I'm going to do a Nuzlocke run for this, which should be fairly interesting. I'll just do my name quick, and I'll explain Nuzlocke after. Thanks to Levi, my name is going to have to be sexy. Yeah, basically I'm going to do a Nuzlocke run of it. If you don't know what a Nuzlocke run is, it's basically, it was made to make Pokemon a bit more interesting, a bit more difficult, and quite a lot of fun really. Basically there's 3 main rules to it. Rule 1, if the Pokemon faints, then it's dead. You've got to put it either in you've got to make a death box in your PC, or you have to release it straight away. You're meant to release it, but personally I'd rather just put it straight into the PC because it's easier. Yeah, so that's rule number 1. Rule number 2 is that you're not allowed to catch just any old Pokemon. It has to be the first one you find in a route. So say I walk into the first bit of grass here, find a Pidgey, then that's all I'm allowed to catch for this route. I'm pretty sure this first route along here is Route 29. So I walk into it, find a Pidgey, and say I kill it, don't have any Pokeballs or anything like that, then, or I run or something like that, I can't catch it. I can't catch anything else for that whole route. And the third rule, which is basically just a bit of a piss about rule, is you have to nickname every single new Pokemon you get. And the idea of that is it's meant to create a strong emotional bond between you and your Pokemon, so that when it dies, it's that much more heartbreaking, which is a pretty savage rule to be honest. But yeah, I'll just quickly change the option on this to make the text speed fast because it absolutely does my head in when the text is properly slow. So yeah, if I make stuttering a bit or keep saying then it's probably because this isn't the first commentary of this sort of thing. So yeah, it's actually quite difficult to think what you're talking about and you feel like a right knobhead talking to your laptop basically. But yeah, it should be quite interesting. I've not actually played through this ROM yet, so I'm not sure if there's going to be any bugs or anything, or actually how difficult it is. So it'll be quite interesting for all of us, I think. Oh, I've got my shoes, running shoes, I'll put them on, that'll help. That's your rival up there if you didn't know. I'm pretty sure he breaks into it later once you're gone. This is quite a cool actually because you not go around talking to your neighbours and all that like the other Pokemon games. You just get to go out straight away, pick your Pokemon. So yeah, I was going to go for Chikorita, what I would have normally because it's pretty cool, but it's a Nuzlocke and then it's meant to be more difficult. So I think I'm going to go for Cyndaquil because Chikorita will probably get anally raped in Nuzlocke and then I'll be stuck without a starter. And I don't know, it'd be kind of nice to keep the starter all the way through. But yeah, so as it's Nuzlocke, I've got to nickname it, and it's going to have to be, because it's going to go into a Typhlosion, hopefully, provided it doesn't die, it is going to be typhoid, if I know how to spell it, which I probably don't, so apologies if this is shit spelling, which it probably is. I think that's how you spell typhoid. Maybe, maybe not, that's how I'm spelling it. So yeah, is typhoid the nickname one? Yes. Basically what you have to do here at the start of this is, usually you have to go battle your rival or something like that. With this, it's slightly different. You have to go up to and find the amazingly and imaginatively named Mr. Pokemon. And normally in the original game, he gives you a egg, which later on hatches into a Togepi. But I'm not sure about this. I know at some point in this, near the start, the only thing I really know about this is that you get an Eevee at some point, I think, or you can find an Eevee. I'm not sure if he gives you an Eevee or he still gives you an egg or whatever. But I don't know. I guess it'd be kind of cool if you do get an Eevee. I'm probably just getting my hopes up for nothing though. So I think this is a bit different. I don't ever remember there being a friend called Lyra or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Maybe she'll be like a second rival to the other one up there. So yeah, I'll just have a look at typhoid in a minute. Yeah, that's the other thing with this. It's got the size of different abilities that I know. So Cyndaquil, instead of having Blaze, whatever it would have, is now a Flash Fire, which is a bit more useful. Yeah, it's not got great defense though, so hopefully that'll be right. Anyway, I have actually, this is the second time I tried to record this, because as I said earlier, well, Fraps was being annoying for one, and I also started this, got all the way just past here. First battle I got in, Pidgey got a crit on me, which kind of sucks. So yeah, hopefully that won't happen again, and it won't be as shit for you guys. So this is where I've got to go talk to your mum in it to try and get there. Is it Pokegear or Pokénav, something like that? Pokegear. So that's basically useless, to be honest. It doesn't really do anything. It's just irritating. People register your phone number. Yes, I know, but it still does a little explanation, which gets my tits. But yeah, basically, people just take your number and then ring you, and it's just a massive ordeal and fuss. Now, hopefully, I can go. I still got to talk to Professor Elm, but hopefully that'll only take a second, and then I can just go off. I won't be able to catch anything in this first area because I've not got any Pokeballs yet. So this first bit is basically just going to be leveling up Cyndaquil as I go through here. Hopefully not getting Pidgeys get a critical hit on me again, but well, unless I don't actually find anything in this grass, but I probably will. I'm pretty sure there's a Pokeball up here somewhere. There we go, first battle. So yeah, now I can't catch anything in this route, and it's eccentric. Anyway, so say I did have Pokeballs, then if you didn't know, I'm sure most of you know what Nuzlocke is, but if you didn't know, then basically this would be the only thing I'm allowed to catch. And I'm pretty sure that's a new aspect of it. I didn't think they had Dizzy Punch before, so I'm actually going to run because I'd rather not go at it with a confused Cyndaquil, because if it does get confused hacks, then that will fuck me over at the start, which is never good. Hopefully Rattata won't have any extra special moves. It's got tackle. I should be able to take another tackle fairly easily. I'm constantly expected to get critted though, just because it's me. I'm extremely unlucky, if you didn't know. So there'll probably be many episodes in this game where I end up screaming about something dying due to crits or just pure unluckiness. Oh, no. That's the other thing that's quite cool about this game, is you get to headbutt trees if you have headbutt, which is a bit different, I guess. Zigzagoon, that's the first Pokemon that isn't normally in this area, or well, this game that we've just found. But as I'm only on 6 health, I'm just going to run, because I don't fancy dying at the start again, because that was a pain in the ass. Zigzagoon is actually not that bad though. Everyone hates them, but they have pickup. So basically, all you want to do is get a Zigzagoon. This is what I always used to do on Emerald. You get a Zigzagoon, use it for pickup, and then as well as that, you have. I'm pretty sure it can learn Surf as well. So if you need to, you can teach it Surf. You can teach it like Rock Smash. I'm not sure if it can learn Strength. It might learn Strength. So they're actually surprisingly useful. I was hoping there was a PC I can heat up somewhere around here, or not a PC, a little thing. It might be this. Yeah, would you like to heal your Pokemon? Because for some reason your mum doesn't heal your Pokemon in this game. So it's kind of annoying that you don't get Pokeballs at the start. It would be very handy to be able to have something straight off, because at least that way, if need be, you already have something to Death Order. But usually the Pokemon at the start of the game are fairly useless. So it's not too big a deal. I think you should go straight on here. It's actually quite confusing this first route just because there's so many little different options and different paths to go. Just another Sentry. I'll give another go at killing it, but if it has Dizzy Punch again, then I'm not gonna risk hurting myself in confusion just for a small bit of XP. Yeah, it's with Dizzy Punch. Especially considering Dizzy Punch actually. Oh, okay, I'm not confused. Last time it did a fair amount of damage. So, alright, there we go. I should be able to kill it. Hopefully that will let me level up as well. The annoying thing with Cyndaquil, I think it gets Smokescreen instead of Ember at like level 6 or 7, which means it takes a bit more training than it normally would to actually get a first stab move. But yeah, Smokescreen. So that's fairly awful, but Orville, an Apricorn Tree. That's another thing that's quite weird about this. Okay, there's nothing in that one, but yeah, it's basically like berries from all the previous things. I'm not actually sure what this place is. I'll just go in and have a little look. What does he want? That means different Pokemon past here. So, okay, Route 46. I'll come back here once I've actually got some Pokeballs to actually catch it with, because there's no point really drilling in finding something random there, is there? Without any Pokeballs. So, I don't think the city's too far away. First city, hopefully it's just along here. Yeah, here we go, Cherry Grove City. This is where, oh god, this dickhead here gives you a little tour of the whole little village, even though everybody knows what it is, really, and it's completely pointless. Everybody knows what Pokemon, well, I'm hoping everyone knows what a Pokemon Center is. Otherwise, I'm not entirely sure why I'd be watching this, but yeah, that's Pokemon. Route 30, that's where Mr. Pokemon is. Hopefully, I'm not sure if I can buy Pokeballs yet, so I have to have a look for that. Hopefully, if I can, then I can get something in the next route and up at Route 46, which is all back there. So, yeah, obviously can't go to the west yet because we've not got Surf, and we'll get that till quite a bit later in the game. Oh, but I've got an Old Rod straight off as well, which means I can go and see that I'll probably only be able to catch Magikarp. In fact, I'm pretty sure all you can catch is Magikarp. So I'll just go up, heal up quick, and then it'd be helpful if, I know you can press spacebar to skip through things quickly, but unfortunately you can't do that on this one. So, which is a bit of a pain, but Right, I'm going to go check if I can buy Pokeballs. Hopefully I can do that, because it'll be so much easier if I can, because it means I can get something else and start getting a team straight away. Oh, that's not even it. Let me talk. There we go. Do you have Pokeballs? And they don't have Pokeballs. That's just perfect. I've already got a bunch of potions, haven't I? Given them at the start. Yeah, anyway, I'm going to try and make these episodes roughly around 15 minutes. It's nearing 15 minutes now. So, well, after I've spoken to this guy anyway, I've been given a map card. I'm not sure, I'm guessing that's like a town map? Yeah, town map. So that can be helpful, I guess, if you don't know where you're going when you're first starting. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm pretty sure this has just gone over about 15 minutes now. I'm going to try and keep them fairly short because I don't really want to make the episodes too long, or it's going to be fairly boring. So I'll end this one here. Sorry, not much has happened, but the first episodes tend to be a bit crap, really. If you did enjoy this video, though, make sure you like it, leave a comment as to what I can improve on or what you like about it, because obviously, since it's the first commentary and first episode of this, there's going to be so much to improve on. Probably me like not sounding so awkward or stuttering and stuff. But yeah, like tell people about it if you liked it, because at the minute nobody's going to know that I've done this. So the more people that watch it, the better, I guess. So yeah, subscribe if you like it and you want to see more, because I'll definitely be putting up other stuff. So yeah, see you guys later.